Take my hand and we'll go away to a different place. Float on air and we'll hide away. I'll be your escape. Look up and feel the shifting winds tossing us around again. Hold tight, you're ready to begin. And just levitate.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another night of Corporate League presented by ACCE Esports. I am Peckle. My full name's a secret. And I am joined here tonight by Toothy. Hello, Toothy.
Hello. Yes, my full name's not a secret. You just pronounced the whole thing. So yeah, welcome back, everybody, and welcome to yet another eventful event this evening that we're gonna have. Are you excited, Pickle?
I am so excited. Before we start with any of the excitement, Toothy, why don't you tell the people about the awesome giveaway that ACE is having?
All right. Yes. For those of you guys who have not been here, it's quite easy and simple. You can win some free beer. So it's very easy. There's 2 cases of VoX lager for 2 people to win, and what will happen is you enter the competition and you win it. And it's very simple and easy to do. All you have to do is go onto Facebook, find the VoX Lager Facebook page, like it, find the ACE Esports Facebook page, give them a like, find the original post of the giveaway, give that a like, and then comment on it, FL-Corp, and then also tag 2 buddies, because if your buddies win, then you get to win. And that is as simple as that. Oh, and before I forget, it's MK11 limited edition cans.
Toothy's lying to you. It's Mortal Kombat number 261.
Now we're on 61. Last time it was like 2,911.
Okay, guys, moving on to me just poking fun at Mortal Kombat for having so many games. I'd like to introduce two teams to you. Tonight we have Sapco versus VoX Telecoms. For Sapco presenting, we have Midnight Impala, the Jackal, Mino, www. What? I don't know. As well as VoX. Toothy, how about the VoX side? How are things looking there?
Yes, on the side of VoX, we have K, Arterius, Tweaks, Woof Goes Dodge, and Osodo.
Absolutely, and hello everybody in the chat. Oh, so dope. Hello, bud. Aren't you supposed to play? Roybord, hello. Tweaks, bro. I assume you're also supposed to be in game. Enzo, buffering. Wat gaan aan? Ek weet nie, Enzo. Ek dink ek word beter internet. Terabyte, good to see you again in the chat there. That's a full million name. As well as Quipsy and Ortier. You guys should be playing. Why? What are you guys doing in the chat? Anyway, welcome to the chat. Please stay tuned and have a chat with us. I like reading your comments. I like talking with you guys. En ja, Roybord, ek dink ook hulle moet gaan speel.
Yes, and as we do have it, we are busy loading now into our first map of the evening, which we will be getting onto very shortly. And am I correct in saying that we might be looking at a nuke?
We are definitely looking at nuke at the moment, and this is a map I love. I know everyone hates this map, but I absolutely love this map. I love nuke. I don't know why. I didn't play it until I got MGE, but after I started playing it, I loved it. What's your feeling about nuke, Titi?
I actually like nuke quite a bit. There's quite a bunch of strategies you can have regarding nuke, especially coming from a T-side perspective. You know, you can do the outside rush into secret. You can do just outside rush and demolish the guys on the outside and then take control over the map. Then there's also the inside rushes that you can do, and also the strategic angle plays that you can do. And there are some insane wallbang spots as well on this map. So I like the map. I really do.
Indeed. Let's see. Hinzo. 100 meg, 5.2 millisecond ping, low quarter speed. No, but I'm watching the stream and I have no issues. So I really would suggest another service provider. Or maybe...
Yeah, and we are busy getting the guys in. So I'm taking a look at this. I see nothing wrong with it. Except for the fact that it is taking forever.
There's a fun little joke everyone makes to people that says they've got high ping. I would make it if it wasn't inappropriate on stream. But just guess what I'm saying, Henzo. Read my mind. Sweets, bro. Deja vu. Deminox, welcome to the chat, bud. Hopelijk is hulle CSGO beter as hulle internet. Oh, don't be mean. Kill Switch, supporting our company. Which company is yours, bud? Tell us about your company.
Tell us more about your company there.
What hex? I do not know. ACCE Esports. Okay, I'm not going to read that comment. And VoX Boys moet eindelijk nou Elsa omspeel. Het is Elsa, bud. Maar hulle is gelukkig hier so vir ons. Die stream is nou fine.
Yeah, everything seems to be going well.
Nothing wrong with the
switching
stream.
out my
Yes.
camera side.
Nothing is wrong with the stream. Kill switch VoX, of course. Well, you could be voting for Sapconet, if I'm reading that correctly. Or Sapconet, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I don't know. It was a 50-50
I believe it's Sapconet. But I also might be wrong.
Well, the guys are starting to ready up, so we should be seeing some action soon. I hope you guys find it fun. Tiny01, welcome to the chat, but easy peasy for VoX. Well, I guess I know what your prediction is. So please tell us, guys, get your predictions in. Toothy and myself, we are abstaining from any predictions. I don't know if he's changed his mind, but the last time we spoke, we decided to just stray away from predictions. But Toothy, in regards to this game, what would you like to see?
Well, seeing as we are going to stay away from predictions, and I really do think we should, because this is going to be hopefully a very, very good game. I would like to see the full use of the proper strat, you know, and good angle keeping, not just a bunch of pre-fires. Hold the angle and just get that tap the moment that's needed. I want to see some good proper CS, not something that's gonna, you know, like a standard rush every round. We don't want to see that. So I'm hoping for good games with proper strats coming out, making it interesting for us to see what happens where.
Absolutely. Tiny01, I know some inside info. Well, that share with us. And Toxic Poisonous Rose, welcome to the chat. I only see VoX supporters. Sapco got 2 good players from Hinzo. Let's go Team Edge. Okay. Well, wrong stream, bud, maybe? And
Well,
you're about calling Tweaks to be the top fraggers. So as we head into this first round, let's see if you will uphold your prediction there, Terabytes.
yeah, and Twix working very smart, making sure there's no rush happening.
Guys,
Proof, unfortunately, is just not getting that tabs down on all the angles.
they are down to 3v3 at the moment. Ooh, 3v2. Nice shot by Tweaks there.
Yeah, he instantly deleted www. And Box just returning the favor there.
Well, the bot has been planted.
And now it's just a, oh, there we go. Unfortunately, Box just could not hold it out there, getting that frag to keep them away from the defusal, but okay, we'll get it.
VoX players played off each other very well there. At least now the T side did get the plant. So, I mean, they do have the extra cash. We might see both sides forcing up. I'm not sure. We do see VoX, however, going for a nice buy. K there with all his kills, getting a nice M4A1S. And it looks like Sapco is going for a save/light buy with only the Jackal on a Mac 10 and the rest of the players on pistols.
Yeah, Jackal there picking up a Mac 10 for himself.
Yeah, bombs are really
Future
not
50s.
key, so it's already been planted, but there's no one close to him to really help him defend that bomb. So this is gonna be
Yeah, Vox is keeping the angles, and they actually,
rethink.
yeah, they did very well in recovering and retaking the site. Going on it from all angles, so making sure that there's no loose ends when it comes to the time for the defusal to happen.
I have to say, I think Sapco's main aim there was to get the bomb plant. I mean, look at the cash money at the moment. And if that was their goal, they definitely reached it. I mean,
Yes, they definitely do have the funds now for a full buy.
Seems like the box is going for a bonus round on the SMGs, but they will be facing off against a team with an AWP and full rifles. So that should be interesting to see. I see you guys are keeping the chat busy. I love it. K is a god. K on nuke. Okay, well, that should be interesting. K and Switch are apparently the people to watch out for, according to the chat there.
Well, we do have K here, and I did not see a switch. It's unfortunate that's what's gonna happen. I like the slower push that Sapco is bringing into this, just holding angles, trying to get a bit of a better view, and forcing the guys on Vox to use their utility a bit more.
I mean, the rounds are starting to slow down. People are just trying to get picks at the moment. We're already a minute in, and no damage has been handed out really, except on Minnow.
And as you said, that the first frag, oh, make that a double frag for K will come in.
It's interesting seeing someone hold outside with an M4. Usually players like to hold this with an AWP or a SSG, so that's always fun to see a different take on things.
Yeah, and it's nice that he held a fallback angle as well, giving himself a bit more space for positioning. And now, Sapco's in control of this round.
It's now Minnow versus Oso Dope. And I don't think Oso Dope really knows where Minnow is. It really doesn't seem like it. He might just catch him off guard there.
Oh, Minnow is gonna do this wrapping from behind here. We'll put that molly out right on top of the bomb.
That was a beautiful play by Minnow, securing the round for his team. I mean, he was so patient there. I mean, that's what you need in that situation. You don't need a Rambo that's gonna go for the kill. And he played that smart and beautifully.
Yes, he did. He definitely was not trying to get a pick on the guy before he tries to defuse. You know, rather just wait it out and see if maybe he pushes and then drop the Molotov that he had planned right on top of the bomb right there. And once again, we see that although the round looked like it was going to start very quick, the guys from Sapco is holding back a bit again.
So they are waiting for the players to push. They're waiting to maybe get a pick, get a site advantage. And it seems like, I mean, this is the second full buy round for them, and they seem to be playing it slow.
And we do see that Kane didn't go for that AWP, and we have an AUG on Archerius as well. Just to help with a bit of that quick fire right onto their heads, and that is going to make it a lot better as Archerius gets a shot on Impala.
VoX got a beautiful shot on Oso Dope with that AK. It's just deadly if you get those headshots in. I mean, nothing more needed.
Yeah, now it's dropped down to a 3-on-4 situation with the guys of VoX. Oh,
Make that
Trix now has that control
4v2.
over the bomb. Yeah, very smartly played there. Oh, Arterius also getting that angle very quickly there on the Jackal.
Now it's just about holding bomb, holding the angles, and making sure that Minnow does not get pickoffs. He is fairly low on HP though. He might just save it. I mean, he's only got 17 HP. And I'd say his team needs that AK for the next round. Their money is quite not favorable at the moment, but we do see the first. Oh, we go, because Oso fairly low on cash. Yeah, this is the first full buy by VoX. I mean, they still had SMGs last round from the third round. So that's quite interesting to see them still fairly low on money, but if they win this round, they should be set for a couple of rounds.
Oh,
Looks like
the
they
crossfire.
have this one.
Yeah, the crossfire angle here by the VoX was insane. And Archerius also just dropping down from heaven to come and help out very quickly there. And just trading off one guy.
We do see Sapco going for full buy now. I mean, they've got, I'm just going to call him because it's but he's got the AWP now for this round, and we saw him on the full buy earlier with an AWP as well. He got his picks. He did what he was supposed to do with that AWP. And we see a proper full rifle buy for VoX again. Nice util, everything set up. They've got kits, they've armor, they've got everything they need.
Oh, and K outside there with the AWP getting that angle.
Oh.
This is where the AWP play comes into perspective very quickly. Minnow slightly tagged there in mini. Okay, just missing the shot there on the outside.
But it does not go and repeat that specific angle again, which is very smart. Archerius is just holding that heaven angle very beautifully with his AUG. So that's always fun to see. K getting another pick off outside. I mean, it's a 5v2 at the moment. K!
Oh, that third one for K, and he's going to look for that fourth one.
And they know where this player is, and it's just about getting him down. So that's 5-for-1 at the moment in favor of VoX.
Yeah, VoX is making sure that they definitely do keep the angles and also crossfire. And very quick trade-offs when someone does get shot down. Which is very
Guys,
nice to see.
for once in my life, on one of these streams, you guys are so chatty. I'm not even gonna read all of this. So I'm glad that you guys are here. I'm glad that you guys are chatting. And we see Tweaks playing off of Hut, and he got 2 beautiful kills there. He switches and he
Oh.
gets 4.
That is 4 in the favor of Tweaks.
Oh no, Minnow gets taken down as he gets so greedy to just get that AK too fast, and he gets taken down on a trade there. I mean, VoX is set on money now. They can lose a round or two. They should be fine. They've got the full binds going. And on the other side, we see Sapco having to really try and extend their money's worth with Impala only going for a deagle. I'm wondering, does he have so much faith in his eagle? Hello, Heinz, my dog behind me. Would you like to chat with the stream as well?
Well, I would like to think that he does have faith in his eagle. But also, it does help if they need to try and get that. Oh, that was a beautiful shot there by Minnow. Through the little gap in the door.
I mean, we've seen a couple of good shots from Minnow with that AK. He gets those headshots in on the tight angles. So it's really good to see. It's good for him to get those kills.
Yeah, and Jack will take down Wolf goes dodge, but the trade-up is right there from Osadap. Just dropping the enemy as it happens.
That is a word I haven't seen Sapco really use to their advantage. I haven't seen them getting a lot of trades. So they just so scattered at the moment. Yes, they are playing it slow, but they're just not covering each other. And I feel that that's a big problem for them at the moment.
Yeah, you definitely want to see those crossfire angles held and the refrags happen the moment one of your teammates goes down. Unfortunately, it's not something we see happening. Ooh, Arturius might be in trouble here. As he does get scouted out by Minnow.
Minnow is last alive again, but he had full HP before the jump. But he's got fairly high HP, and he is getting the picks that he needs, and he's got the bomb. Looks like he's going to go plant on B. Oh,
Nope, it's just not gonna happen as Osadop is there right around the corner. We're waiting for the plant to happen. Well, it's that moment when you're busy planting and the enemy shoots at you that you just feel so useless because now you've got the bomb in your hand. You can't really throw the guy with the bomb, can you?
well, you can try. Points.
Well, I've seen people use the bomb as a fake flash before. So anything is possible these days.
Sorry guys, my dog is feeling super chatty, so if it's not cream soda, it's my dog making my streams interesting.
They are our kids, that's why we love them. Oh, and a beautiful shot there by Turius. Move goes dodge, will take down 2 again.
Yeah, I mean, we're just not seeing the trades. 3 players have been taken down from Sapco, and we've got the full VoX team still alive. So we're just not seeing the trades that I would want to see.
Yeah, once again we do have VoX fully in control of the bomb. Arterius almost leaping to his death there. Does get a chance to land a few shots as well to end the round. And it's now 8-1 here in the favor of VoX Telecoms. And they are facing off against Sapconet. So Pickle, what do you think we should do if you were on the side of Sapconet? Because there has to be something that you can do to try and make it a bit easier for yourself.
Get the trades. I feel like that's their biggest problem at the moment. So I would definitely have them play more groups up, and that's what they're currently trying to do. Even though it's not working out for them, they are playing a bit more together. But this is something I'd like to see on a full power round from them, and not just on a save.
Yeah, what we saw now happening actually was just a attempt of a very good play that the guys from Sapconet tried. They smoked off outside and then tried to fake the rotation to B, but unfortunately VoX did not fall through directly. One guy started rotating, but the rest were already waiting outside to see if someone might come back.
Absolutely. But at least now we see Sapco going in for a buy round. But once again, once the buy round starts, they just scatter so much that they aren't there to give the trades. At least they are starting to get picks, which is better for them. But see, no trade coming in there. Sapco box taken down, and he's not traded. Yes, I know that that player left there very quickly, but I don't know.
Minno's already on site here on A, and he does have the chance to clear out the site and get them the control that they need. Sapco's not on site yet. They have left the bomb outside, so they're going to try and still keep control over the site while getting on site. But Wolf goes dodges here in heaven, and we have Tweaks who's pushing up through veins. And he will get the shot down. And now he's leaving just Impala, who will get mollied off. The guys from VoX will then quickly, as Tweaks gets the quivers right onto him, but not Impala. And they will get the defuse as well. Leaving the score now at 10-1 in the favor of VoX.
A better round for Sapco, but they really need to step it up if they want to bring this back in their favor. They really, really need to step up and just bring their A game. I mean, look at this buy. We've got an AWP with a B250.
Yeah, Impala could have bought probably something like a Scout or a Galil. That was up for trade as well. But he also had no armor. He does pick up the COD gun there. His men will take down Arterius as well.
As you said, he has no armor, so that's going to be a very bad deficit for him in this game, even though he just got to trade up that P250.
Yeah, he will have to try and stay out of harm's way, if you can put it like that.
You do, however, see them having the numbers advantage in a round, having it be 4v3, and they've got full site control. They're able to set up some post-plant positions to defend this bomb, and it really is about not allowing the other team to get picks off of them. Oh,
Yeah,
Impala in a quite unexpected position there, and he gets to take down Wolf Goes Doge.
Yeah, he does take him down, and it leaves just Osadope and K with 2 orbs. Which also means that they don't really have the weapons for the retake of the site. He will take a shot there onto Box. And K will get a shot onto WW, but now they just seem to be playing for exit frags at the moment. So it means that at least we have another round here in favor for Sapco, but they are going to have to try and take control over the situation. But the guys on the side of VoX still have a lot of money, which means they are open to buy for at least the next 2 to 3 rounds, should they need it.
Absolutely.
Lucky you guys don't hear what we hear, but these guys are really trying to straight it out right now at the moment. And Tweaks almost losing his life there as well, getting stuck on the ladder as he drops down into the lowers.
Drops down, gets out of harm's way to a safer position, but unfortunately Box did not get the memo that that is a safer position, and he takes down Tweaks there.
Yeah. Oh, Arterius. Brilliant use for they on the outside, and K will take down Midnight Impala as he's trying to make his way to secret as well.
And this is now a 4v2 situation, or shall I call it the 3v2, because K there's no HP, but K does not care about what I have to say about him and his HP, and he gets a shot on another player, securing the round for his team. We're now 11-2 in favor of VoX Telecom. Doesn't the T side have some plumbing to do? Might be a better idea than playing Cs. Mr. V98, this is not the place for salt, sir.
Yes, please no. We are just playing some CS, having fun. We're not trying to talk down onto anyone. Oh, as Twigs does get a good initial frag there.
Oh, Arterius covering his teammate there on A very well. Arterius with that AUG holding heaven is just unstoppable. He's probably been taken down, but I haven't witnessed him being taken down in that position. And he's holding the position beautifully.
No, definitely not. Oof. But now, just a quick idea for you there. Arterius is running at 112 ADR, which is very, very good. The only guy above him is Tweaks with that 125. And now it's leaving just Minnow here up against a 5-man team of VoX. Oh, Minnow's about to get shouted out there as K will take him down there with the op shot.
Kill switch throwing some salt and Dirkie Willemse as well. That is the only kind of salt I will accept in this chat tonight, guys. So that salt is acceptable. I love that kind of salt. Yeah, it's 12-2 now. I'm hoping to see a better second half for Sapco. Being such passive players, CT might be their better side. And I have to say, Nuke isn't really a map that you see being played by SA teams competitively. So it might just also be that Sapco is not too comfortable on this map, and I'm hoping that they show us what they got on the second map. At least WWW getting a good trade there onto Arterius. Impala's very low, and also Dope takes him down finally. Leaving only WWW. It's not fun to say. That's not a roll off your tongue name there. He is the only one. At least he gets the plant, but he gets taken down by Tweaks there. And that, boys and girls, is the first half of this game.
Yeah, we saw.
Not the ideal position. Sorry, Toothy, yes.
Okay, no, sorry, I thought for a moment there that I was speaking, my mic was off for some reason. Yes, but we saw VoX starting off in the beginning being quite aggressive with how they play the CT side, and I think that pushed back Sapco a little bit, putting them on the back foot.
Definitely. It's not a common thing to have, especially if you are an MM player or you just have a different play style, that you're not used to having an aggressive CT. So it could be something new for your team, something that you're not able to counter as well as you'd like to.
No, definitely not, but it seems like the guys from VoX is also trying to line up one or two good smokes here.
You see a good trade coming in there from Doge, trading his teammates. Impala alone on A side. Okay, getting a nice 5-7 upgrade there from a player.
Yeah, he did, however, drop down and lose some HP, and Isodope now on 1 HP. Oh, takes the peak. And Box is still alive, but he will be the last one to go down. And that is going to be the first round of the second half in favor of VoX.
Yes, this is
But
definitely
very well played.
the position you want to be in if you are Sapco. I mean, this is not the ideal economy situation. You don't have a lot of rounds to make up for it. This is literally every round is a force buy, and you have to make it work.
Yes, no, definitely. And we know for a fact that when it comes to CSGO, you don't really want to force up every round. You want to build a bit of that economy. Ooh. WWW and Tweaks are having a bit of a battle here on the outside. Deagle versus Scout. So they're trying to take some control. Now Impala just with a nade there from the side, trying to stun him back a bit. And Tweaks has been tagged up. But VoX still push a site, and now Impala's going to get a bit aggressive here. Neil gets scouted out by K. Oh, and a beautiful shot there by Tyrius taking down WWW. And then, for some reason, my screen is stuck still.
Your screen is stuck? That is not acceptable.
I'm back. I saw the nade fly. Oh, and beautiful work there by K. And Wolf goes dodge, securing the ramp area. And now it's just a Jackal. Will find himself in a bit of a tight position. K pulling out the 5-7 and first looking at it before getting off the shot. Bringing us to the possibly the final round of this map. As we see that VoX does have enough money for a full buy. Oh, Archer is sticking a knife there into his buddy. And Sapco leaving with a bit of a force up, trying to defend this round. We do see the guys from VoX trying to play off the angles of the wall bangs that they can use. And those, we do see that Wolfguy's Dodge and Ocean are making quick work of Mano and his friend. Leaving Midnight Impala and WWW both very low. Oh, but Wolfguy's Dodge is there on the return. And unfortunately, it is going to be the final round of the half where VoX does take the map for them, and it is 16-2 in the favor of VoX Telecom.
Yeah, that was some beautiful play we got to see there, and I'm definitely excited to see the second map. But until then, we are going to take a 2-second break. After Tooth tells you a bit more about beer.
Yes, before we run into the break, just remember this, guys. You can win yourself in case of Fok of Lager. So there's 2 cases up for grabs for 2 people, and all you have to do is go onto Facebook, like Fok of Lager's Facebook page, like the REA's Esports Facebook page, find the original post, like it, comment on it, FL-Corp, tag 2 of your friends, and then you stand a chance to win. And the reason for tagging your friends is obviously if they know then about the competition, they can enter, they can win as well. When your friends win, you win. There you go. And then also please remember that you have to be over the age of 18 to enter into this giveaway. And that will be it.
Absolutely. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the second map of the night, which will be Dust. I assume that this is Sapco's pick because we did not see the full veto, unfortunately. But to start off, guys, I'm gonna have Toothy chat to you guys about the awesome giveaway that ACCE Esports is doing.
Yes, so very quickly, the thing that you can win is a case of beer. So there's 2 cases of beer for 2 people. All you have to do is go and like the ACCE Esports Facebook page, also like the Fork of Lager Facebook page. Comment on the original post and like it as well. Comment there FL-Corp, tag 2 buddies, and then you stand a chance to win a case of beer. And please remember, guys, that you have to be over the age of 18.
Wow, that was a nice quick one.
Well, we are live, and we don't want to miss any of the action that we're about to see here on Dust 2. Should I remind everybody, because there's always been the speculation whether this is Dust 2 or Dust 11. As a matter of fact, it's named Dust 2, but it is also the 3rd Dust that has been made.
Oh, we see some beautiful shots here. Sapco definitely went for full map control fairly early on. Mono getting unexpected shots onto short there and making this a 2v2. And unfortunately, WWW did just not wait for Mono to come in on that rotation so that they can push together, making this a 2v1 with Minnow versus Arterius and also Dope.
Yeah,
And
but I'll choose. We'll just quickly delete him there.
guys, I just want to give you guys 2 seconds quickly. The chat is there. Please spam us, but like, keep it nice. There's no need to be mean. There's no need to throw around unnecessary salt. Please take this as a warning. Yeah, just like have fun, but don't be mean.
And we're all friends here. We're all here to have fun. Oh, Archer's getting through these long doors very quick.
Yes,
That was
spam.
insane.
I love the Mac 10. I don't know. I love the Mac 10, especially in these
When that
early
happens.
rounds and when stuff like this happens. I mean, it's such a powerful SMG. I prefer it over the UMP, and it's really fun to see people use it as well.
I'm not a big fan of the Mac 10, mainly because I can't aim with it. Everybody gets a headshot. I'll aim for your face and hit your toes.
That's why you like the PP Bison, maybe?
No, I'm a UMP 45 guy.
See Tweaks moving up short very quickly, and he takes down the Jackal there, forcing WWW to rotate off of mid. Try and hold short there from CT.
Menno holding a very close angle here on the long doors. He gets a bit of a burn. Ursudab does not hear the trigger of the HP dropping. As Wolfgo's dodge does get the push in onto B.
You can definitely see that Sapco is a lot more comfortable on this map. And they are being way more aggressive. Minnow pushing long every round so far. I know we're only 2 rounds in, but still. And it's really good to see them more comfortable on this map. I mean, it is Dust 2. I think it's like a requirement for any SAT to be able to play Dust 2. Unfortunately, Minnow and VoX gets taken down. And another round goes towards VoX, who is starting on T side this round.
Yeah, Tweak's barely surviving there on 1 HP. So he'll just barely hang on to a thread there as the round ends. But a very good round there for the guys of Sapco.
Mr. V, I'm also much more comfortable, thanks for asking. Well, I'm glad that you're more comfortable at the moment, sir. Your comfort is my pleasure. Box holding very nice, but he gets taken down by Osodopes with trades coming in there. Plays now have control over B site, and I don't think Jackal suspects Doge there in mid. And this should be interesting to see this situation play out. It's a 3v3. Oh, Doge
Wolfgo's
takes down.
dodge. He does get the trade, but he will be traded off as well. And now leave just Jackal. But he'll get shot in the face as he tries to enter the site. And Osodep will secure the round for VoX yet again.
I mean, B site is quite a difficult site to retake as a CT. I mean, it's a very closed off site. It's not as open as A is. And if you just hold the angle as a T side, I mean, you've basically got the round.
Yes, no, definitely. Oh, okay, we'll eat a nade as he does get a trade onto Jackal as well. And Arterius, very unaware of WW that's pushing up in mid as well.
WWW was so patient there. Arterius, he just did not know that he was there. Seeing a much more aggressive play from Sapco, and it seems like it's going to pay off for them on this round, maybe?
Well, it's just Tweaks up against Minnow and Midnight Impala. They do know that the bomb is there. I'm just making a bit too much noise. Almost getting sprayed down through the door.
Sports says lekker vape. I also heard it there from Roybord. Toothy, are you vaping and I didn't even realize?
I don't know how they heard it. My apologies, as Mana does take down Tweaks.
That's usually something that triggers me immediately, guys. So I'm shocked that you guys heard it and I did not. It just shows you how intrigued I am by this game. And maybe you're not focusing on this game enough. Don't listen to us. Look at the game. No, you're supposed
Well, they should listen to
We're
us.
here for a reason.
This is why we are here. So now, VoX is taking the full deagle buy up against Sapco. They did lose the previous round. They do actually have enough money for the buys, but rather saving up the money, just going with a 5-man deagle and secure enough money for the next round. As they will get a bit of extra cash with that lost bonus coming in.
Well, so if you at least Quibsy there says vaping is good for you, apparently. I want to see that research, bud. Show it to me.
Well, I can promise you, when you switch from the unhealthy stuff towards the vape, you do feel the difference.
Lies and deception. We see a very slow round coming in for both sides. I mean, we don't see the players pushing long or anything, but we did, however, see a change of players on which sites and positions they are playing. So they might be changing things a bit.
Oh, Tyrius gets that first opening frag in the middle lane. And now it's just VoX trying to hold short there. All the guys from VoX feeling a bit of damage there. And they will retreat back. Yes!
We are playing CS at the moment. It's not middle lane. It's just mid.
My apologies. All the heavens die hard as we do.
There you the
No, definitely.
top player coming through.
That's
Okay,
the old
the
Dota
moment.
coming in. Ooh, guys on
does
site.
not know Minnow is there. Minnow playing a beautiful anchor there on B side. And he gets to take down K, trying to plant the bomb. It's now 2 for 4. We should be seeing that Sapco starts picking things up, but their money looks a bit better, maybe? Yeah, it definitely does.
It does look a bit better. WW is a little bit low on funding, but he does get sponsored one there. Ooh.
Mr. V, heard it's really good for eyesight as well. Well, there you have it, Suki. That's why I wear glasses and you don't. It's the vape. And
That
Hinzo,
is new.
welcome back, bud. I'm back from the sin bin, it seems. Got a yellow card. Well, Hinzo, I hope you start to, I don't know, learn something from your yellow card, and good to have you back, bud.
Oh, be careful. Yellow cards, there's only one. As you see that ushered up and Tweaks get the trade onto short, and they will start pushing that most probably very quickly. VoX still playing anchor here on B, but the bomb is being planted on A.
Are we going to see a middle lane rush? Are we
Well, I
calling
do-
it the middle lane now? Okay. It's fine. I'm outnumbered. I kill switched in Toothy.
It has been vetoed in. It's now the middle lane. Ooh. Some nice nades coming in there, but Vufka's dodge gets that headshot. Midnight Impala is holding the angle to try and take down a few more of the T players.
It's about making some extra money. Maybe forcing a player to not get any income going into the second round. And I mean, it's not the KD as well for some players. Shouldn't be.
No,
But it
definitely
is.
not about the KD. We've learned that. No, you can have one kill, but as long as you're doing your bit, getting the information, and also ensuring that your team can get a refrag off it, that's how it should work.
Admin may give time out. No. Rush Banana. Sika. No. They are in second apps apparently.
Luckily, I know for a fact there's no second apps. As we do see here that It is a 4-on-4 situation we have at the moment, but the T's are all still grouped up quite towards middle and T side on long double doors.
Tweaks. What a shot there. Down mid. Very brave positioning there, but he got the shot. See, Minnow is fairly low, but he does not care. And he takes down a player. He might take down a second. WWW in a fairly unfortunate situation. Almost gets Kobe'd, but gets taken down by Tweaks there on the headshot. Once again, Tweaks in this headshot. What is his headshot ratio? How do I say that?
Tweaks has a headshot ratio currently of 37%, but Arterios is sitting with 83% on that headshot ratio.
Apparently, I'm just missing Arterios's headshot, but hey, well done. Hey, on the other news, WWW has the 100% headshot.
Yes, he does, and that is still a good score for him, having that 100% headshot ratio. But the guys from VoX will make a quick trade-off there and make sure that they do take down the last Sapconet member, as he was still on the ramp towards A from CT spawn. I'm pretty certain I did say that correct, Pickle.
Toothy, obviously. I'm just poking fun at you with a
I know you are. Oh, the double nade coming in on long, but
That is a beautiful
Poof goes dodge.
entry there.
Yeah, he does get it. And Tweaks also will take down Impala.
Leaving only VoX coming from B side. He's got body armor but no helmet. He's also got a 5.7 and enough money to take it to the second round. So he might just be going for exit frags and maybe trying to get another weapon to take in for his team.
Yeah, he is going to be holding this angle here towards long doors. So, probably not going to peek it. It's not recommended.
Well, I'm
But
afraid
maybe
that
just
the
maybe.
players don't care about what we recommend. They do suspect that he is in long doors there. Arterios, with his high headshot ratio, is moving on him. Oh, but so VoX gets the kill and he takes an AK. But we've already got who
But he's
is
going to kill the
that
rest
Tweaks
now.
there.
Yeah, Tweaks does come in from T-spawn side, actually. After Tweaks did go hunting a bit.
Also not recommended, but they do not care about what we recommend.
Definitely not.
Benzo Juan tap. I think it still counts, even if it's a 5.7. So yes.
Yes, definitely. Okay, he's trying luck with the AWP in mid.
He gets
VoX
picked up.
just tagged up. Wow, very quick work that we see here by VoX, getting onto B side and just covering all the corners. I tried off Tweaks for it, but the bomb has been planted. And they
It's
now
a
get
4v2, and as I said, B side is very difficult to retake, especially if you look at this util usage coming in from VoX. They are using the util that they have left. They didn't use a lot getting into sight, and they are able to use it to keep people out of sight, forcing Impala and Minnow having to play for exit frags.
Well, I do hope that Minnow does get one. Oh, first one is there. Maybe he'll line up a second one with Osa Dope being there as well. Ooh, Arterios almost got knocked there by Midnight Impala.
Rush B with a Russian accent. Penzo, I will not hurt your ears like that. So, yes, just pretend that you heard me saying that in a Russian accent. Dmod Z. Hello, bud. I've seen you earlier, but didn't say welcome to the chat. And you're doing expressions there that I'm not going to interpret. You seem a bit frustrated there. Oh, Jackal there. Getting good money with that MP9. Also, another SMG that I absolutely love.
Yeah, he's gonna switch it out now for that M4 A1S. But it is it's a 4-on-4, so we're not really looking at a full control from one side coming in just yet. We still have a minute and 16 seconds.
I mean, we definitely see VoX playing it slow and calculating. Not that fast is not necessarily calculating, but they are playing it slow. They've gotten used to Sapco pushing angles, and they're just waiting to punish a player or two for pushing out too far.
Yeah, no, it's a very smart tactic. Also, it does help to see if you can force the guys from Sapco to use up all their utility. As we see that trade-off has come in as well, and it's now a 3-on-4 fight here for Sapco versus VoX on this. And oh, the Molotov is there. And Archers will get the headshot onto VoX as he has to push up from Goose.
Oh, so dope. That was
flick.
so dope.
Very smart play. And Archers once again there for the trade. Does take down the last guy.
Do it now, Arnold accent. Oh my word, Hinzo. No.
That's quite funny.
Do it before the game is over though. And some please is coming in there. And Dirkie Willemse, niemand kan flick soos ou nie. That was a beautiful flick, sir. I have to agree.
Yeah, it was definitely a very beautiful flick that we saw happening there. I'm having quite a laugh at that. Say, do it now in the Arnold accent. As fate would have it, last night I was just watching a video of Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he did say it, so it's still imprinted into my mind. And now Osadop is about to get pushed here through long doors by Minnow, taking down the orb.
Oof, I do not know what that spray is, but it worked out for you, but you got traded by Minnow there. Leaving 1v3, but Minnow will get to take a orb to the... Ooh, what is... No. Oh, they hurt each other. That was almost going to be very funny. Who's gonna...
Very almost.
Oh, it's just like, what is happening? Who's gonna win this? Okay, wins that little battle there.
Yeah, he called in a friend. I think that was an unfair fight, in my opinion. They should have left it at a 1v1.
Jy moet also sien, jy het by die werk, hy fliek 'n vurk ook so. Sweet vibes. Get to the bomb site, Arnold accent. Oh my word, people. No. Staar jy vir mense wat eet? That is a good question.
Yeah, that's a very good question.
Oh, so
this
good.
time. Yeah, he was ready for that push through long doors this time.
I mean, we've seen Melo do it a couple of times, and this time he got punished for very quickly.
Oh, WW with a flick of his own gets to land the shot onto Tweaks.
I mean, it's 2v3. The two CT players are fairly low. Looking at 3 HP player. Oh, interesting boost we see here from B-side. They just missed someone there.
Now we see that K is trying to get a push here into long doors.
They just do not want these guys to save. I mean, they're hunting. Sending at least one player out every round to go hunting.
Well, you don't really want them to save an orb, do you? And that orb can change the round. See there that K does get a kill as the round ends as well. Bit of an unfortunate trade, but WWW still has that orb that he can use. I'm hoping to see him get a few good picks off it.
I see people are still asking, please, yeah. Okay, let's make it easy, please. I'll tell you guys now. I'll make a deal with you. And we see a quick entry there onto B by VoX. Seems like they might feel like they found Sapco's weakness and they are trying to play off of it as much as they can.
Okay, they're picking from the construction side at B and getting a good pick off there.
Leaving only Minnow left for his team. I feel like I'm saying that a lot tonight. He at least gets one player down.
Man, making that swag work for him. Oh, he gets to 3. Oh, he's out of bullets, unfortunately.
That was quite funny and good to see from Minnow. At least he made some good cash. Okay, there we go. Let me get my deal out before people rush while I'm trying to make a deal with you guys. I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen. It's not like you guys can see me, but I feel like you can. Okay, so you guys get to vote on one thing. That Toothy and myself both will do the same thing, and you guys can decide which one did it better. Whether it's a Russian accent, whether it's an Arnold accent, and what you want us to say. Toothy, are you in for that?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yes, Henzo, I am nervous. I'm making a deal with you guys. You guys are savages. I should be nervous.
This guy gets a beautiful pick off here in mid. And he now has a bit of control. Ooh, he gets a spot out there onto Impala as well. And it's leaving just Minnow. Again, as the last man surviving, they're on short.
Oh, nice shot there by Minnow.
Yeah, he was ready for K with that one. Ooh, and he gets another trade over there right onto Tweaks. And now Arterius is trying to push here from CT side. Hoping to catch him off guard from behind. But Osadop is there with the AWP and he will get it, yeah.
Okay, guys, I don't see any voting yet. Let me know. And yes, I am nervous. I'm not blushing, but I am nervous. Enzo, blush, blush, blush. No. Yes, julle is siekte. So, net weet ons een woord of een gesegde of een sin wat julle wil hê ek en Toothy moet probeer in een of ander aksent en ons sal dit doen. Maar julle moet doen voor die game verby is.
Nou, kyk vir 'n goeie kos daar middel by die dubbeldeur met Woefkous Deutsch wat baie vinnig omgedraai daar op lang en ook 2 kopskote ingevoer. Aangesien jy nou in Afrikaans wil praat, kan ons ook dit kan maak.
Praat net in Afrikaans. +1 for Arnold suggestion. Get to the bomb site by Arnold. Yes, small breed. +1.
If I'm not mistaken, it's Arnold says get to the chopper, or Arnold also says get down.
Okay, so it's definitely, we're going to do an Arnold accent. And it seems like we're going to be saying get to the bomb site. So if anyone else has any other suggestions for what we should say in the Arnold voice, let us know. And Roybert says that this is CS. We're going to the bomb site, okay?
I feel bullied here.
Making good work with that MP9. As I said before, I really love the MP9. I really enjoy it a lot more than I do the MP7.
Also, Africa's trying to get a push here through lowers now, but don't have full map control just yet. But they have been blocked off on B.
Wolfgang's Dodge has full long control, but I mean, CT does not have short control at the moment, so he gets pecked down Minnow though, as the players rush onto A, realizing that there is no one on A site.
Yeah, the CTs are going to be pushing in quite hard. They've been coming on short here. Oh, Jackal gets to take down K.
Okay, Toothy, quickly.
Yes.
Say get to the bomb site in your best Arnold accent ever.
in my best Arnold accent ever. Sure, okay.
That is so Russian. No, Arnold's not
No,
Russian.
no, I'm trying to get into the Arnold. Goodness. I'm not on it. Can't. I'm gonna need a second if you would, please. For some reason, I do have a Russian stuck in my head, so I'm not gonna be able just yet. Unless you would like to go first, Pickle.
Oh, I've muted myself. Well done, Pickle. I just did it, and I have myself muted. Does that count?
No, because no one heard it.
Turkey Willem sê, jy gaan 10-10-1 cringe. Get to the bomb site. I don't know what accent that was, but hey.
That's a bit of a German stuck there on the end. Because the Germans, we like to speak of the Z. But Arnold would be probably something more like, get to the bomb site.
It's okay, bro. Time my eerste keer. Turkey Willem sê, well, we did it, guys. Finally, we did stuff.
We did something that you guys asked for. Oh, that was almost very close there, but not Impala. Rushing in from behind. And unfortunately, the last 4 VoX is live, and they will take the second map as well, as the score is set on 16-2 in favor of VoX.
Absolutely. So Turkey Willem says that was Indian. With careful consideration and strategic thinking, we would like to inform you that your auditions did not meet the minimum requirements. Kind regards, Peter. Daai het soos Juju geklink. Juju well played. Well, Juju well played to everyone that played tonight. The guys definitely played their hearts out, and it was fun to watch. Tuthi, talk to us about beer quickly.
Beer! Yes! Oh, yes. I almost forgot about it. Guys, remember, you can win a case of beer. So there's 2 cases of VoX lager up for grabs for 2 people. And all you have to do is go onto Facebook, like VoX lager, like RES Esports, and then find the original post that they have made for the giveaway. Comment on it, FL-Corp, and then also on top of that, tag 2 buddies so that your buddies are into. And when your buddies win edition Mortal Kombat 11 that you can. So on top, I do have to say that please remember that you have to be over the age of 18 to enter this, as we do not promote irresponsible or underage drinking.
Absolutely. And then just last read there from the guys, a couple of great casters comments there. Oh, guys, thank you. Much love. Well, from me, on my side, I would like to thank RES Esports for allowing us to cast tonight. I don't know why they do it, why they have us do this. That's not smart. We're a bunch of weirdos. But thank you guys. And then a shout out to General Delta, our streamer that's basically just sitting here quietly the whole night. Thanks, bud. It's really fun to have you here. And then thanks, Tuthi, for casting with me. It's always fun.
Yes, it was an honor to cast with you once again. And I also want to give a quick shout out there to Fantech, jm.co.za, RES Esports, and VoX Lager, the guys who are making all this possible, as well as to all the teams. And then a big shout out there to Kevin.
Why Juju in German Pro? Well, that's it from Pickle, guys. Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Intruders detected.